Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel on the Art of Alopecia. For those who don't know me, my name is Marcy, and on this YouTube channel we primarily do wig reviews. I'm also very active on a few other social media platforms. I have my Instagram and my TikTok. You can also find me under the name The Art of Alopecia. I also have a Gmail account that you can happily email me at theartofalopecia@gmail.com. If you don't necessarily feel comfortable reaching out via social media, or if you don't have social media, just pop me an email the old-fashioned way. I'm also now offering virtual wig consultation, which is so exciting. It's been going incredibly well, and I'm just here to support anyone in their alternative hair journey. It's coming from a place of honesty and transparency. There are no hidden agendas. This is just me trying to help people navigate the online alternative wig and topper world. Because let me tell you, I know it can be very overwhelming. There are a lot of different brands, a lot of different cap constructions to choose from. So I am here to help. So if you are interested, I have different packages. You can go visit my website at theartofalopecia.com to book a consultation and to learn more about the process. But yeah, if this sounds like something you would be interested, I would be so happy to help. Alrighty, let's get into the real reason why you clicked on this video, and that is to see wigs from the beautiful brand that you guys know and love, Jadora Secrets. I'm so excited for this video. This is gonna be so exciting because I'm not only reviewing one wig, but 3 wigs, and there's going to be a 4th wig as a special guest. So today's video is going to be big. It's going to be long, it's going to be detailed, but we're going to have so much fun all through. I cannot wait to get started, so let's get the ball rolling. So, Jadora Secret, a brand that I love and I adore. Not to pick favorites, but Jadora Secret is definitely one of my favorite brands, and I have no problem saying that. They truly do have something for everyone on their website. They are coming out with new cap constructions constantly, new wig designs, and I'm so proud to have watched them grow over the last few years. We've been working together for years now, and it's just been such a wonderful relationship. I love Jadora Secrets. I love their products. I love wearing their wigs. I actually got to visit their salon in Puerto Rico a few months ago, along with a lot of other beautiful alopecia girls, and we had the best time, and their wigs are just truly amazing. So let's get into it. So this is the box. I have already posted an unboxing on my Instagram, so go check that out if you haven't already. But this is the box, and it is the most stunning box that you will ever get, because this is gorgeous. Like, wow, I love the design. I loved their pink boxes, but this screams luxury. You know what I mean? And on the inside, let me show you. Rose gold. This brand is meant for me because the inside of the box is rose gold, and pink is my favorite color. So they're definitely doing something right. This is how they are attracting me. Are you kidding me? So gorgeous. And also on the inside, with every purchase, you get a satin drawstring bag, a very luxurious bag that says Jadora Secret. It is so cute. This is great for traveling or storing your wigs. This is also a great storage method for your wigs, because as I always say in all of my videos, when you're investing in a high quality product like a wig, you want to make sure that your storage is also high quality, so that when the wig is not on your head, it's nice and protected. And this box is a perfect example of how you can store your wig, just in a box like this. Keep it protected from any dust, from any light exposure. This box. And this box is so beautiful and so luxurious. For today's video, we are going to be looking at Miss Adele, Miss Summer, and Miss Stormy. And thankfully, they all have the same cap construction, so that's going to make my life very easy. So we're going to go over the cap construction once, and then I'm just going to have fun and play around with the different wigs and talk to you guys about it. Alrighty, let's start with my favorite of the 3, which is Miss Adele. Miss Adele is so gorgeous. Her color is so stunning. But before I talk about the specs, I want to take a moment to discuss the cap construction, as all 3 have the same cap construction. So she is a lace top from ear to ear without ear tabs. So you do have to customize these wigs and you do have to cut in your own ear tabs. I have a tutorial on this, so don't you fear. It's actually a pretty easy process. You just have to take a deep breath and do it. I promise you, you will be fine. Just note that these wigs do not come with pre-cut ear tabs, so you do have to customize it yourself. Now, Jadora Secrets does have glueless options that I will link down below. They have a new cap construction with ear tabs, and also the aloe caps also have ear tabs, so you don't have to do any cutting, but you do have to cut these ones if you want the wig to properly fit to your head. But these cap constructions are really great, really going to give you that natural hairline, especially when you're doing like an updo or like a half up, half down. You're really going to be able to see how natural the hairline is when you pull it back. So back to the cap construction, as I mentioned, so she is a lace top, lace front, lots of room for styling. You can change the part wherever you'd like. You just have to train it to go the way that you want it to. And then the back, we have a machine close wefted back. We have some combs on the sides and also at the back nape. Now, if you are a baldy like me and don't have any use for these, you can easily remove them, or you might be able to ask Jadora Secrets to remove them for you. I'm sure they'd be happy to do that, but don't quote me on it. And we also have our resistance band at the back. So this is just an extra layer of security that's really going to grip the wig to your scalp. And it also has little silicone built in, which is going to add more security, especially if you are bald like me. And then we have our adjustment hooks at the back, so you can tighten the back nape as tight or as loose as you want it to be. Alrighty, let's go back to Miss Adele's specs. So she's 18 inches in length. She is crazy long and I love her so much. She is 180% in density. So this is what I mean by luxurious. So you are going to get your dream hair with Jadora Secrets, because this is a pretty high density wig. You are going to scream volume when you walk in your new Jadora Secret wig. Color, so she has a medium ash brown root blending into an ash blonde with highlights and dimensions. Like, seriously, so stunning. She reminds me of the Brie aloe cap. She is so gorgeous. Now, the lace is transparent lace and the knots are also bleached, which adds to the overall realism of the piece. Now, this one is a size small, but it also comes in medium and large. They are just made to order, but the small is available now on the website. But without further ado, let's throw on the wig. I love this wig so much. My goodness. Guys, a moment for this length. She is like down to my hips almost. Wow. Can you tell why she's my favorite? I think I'm really into like ash colors right now, because like all of my ashy wigs are like my favorite wigs. Like my current favorite wig right now is my Brie unit, and I just got that when I went to Puerto Rico. And it's my favorite wig because of the color and, of course, because of the cap construction. The aloe cap is one of my favorite cap constructions on the market for wigs. So here is a close-up of her hairline. So she is just so natural. Like, wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She is also human hair, if that is not a given. All of the wigs that I'm going to be showing you guys are human hair. And let me tell you, once again, why I love Jadora Secrets, because of their hair quality. Their hair, every wig that I get from them are so silky smooth. I don't know the origin behind the hair, but they are doing something right when it comes to picking hair, because it is just so soft, so buttery soft, like chef's kiss. Seriously, this screams growing out of your scalp. So you can also part it wherever you would like. It comes with a middle part, but if you are a side part girly, then you can always part it to the side. Now the ear tabs are not cut, but this is what the hairline would look like if you were to glue down the ear tab. So stunning, so natural. Wow. Wow. Like, so gorgeous, so stunning. In terms of her fit, the small fits my head pretty well, but my biggest recommendation if you're shopping for a wig, then you always have to measure your head and compare your sizing to the sizing chart available on the website. So this is a size small, and I have a head circumference of, I want to say, 20 inches, and this fits my head great. But please do measure your head. Even if you think you know what size you are, just take a second out of your day and just measure it. It's super duper easy, and I would hate for you guys to receive a wig that doesn't fit. So Miss Adele is so stunning, and I don't normally like my wigs straight, but this, I am living for this straight moment. So natural. The cap construction is pretty comfortable for the most part. It's a pretty basic cap construction, but it's the hairline that makes the wig what it is. And then also the color, and then the hair quality. Everything makes the wig. Jadora Secrets makes incredible wigs, and I love them so much. I wish I could keep all of their wigs because they're also beautiful. So Miss Adele does not come with face framing layers. That is something that I would highly recommend doing if you are purchasing a wig, is either requesting for face framing layers or bringing it to someone that you trust to cut the wig. One, I feel like it normalizes the process of wearing a wig, and two, it just adds to the overall naturalism of the wig, because obviously when you grow hair out of your head, it's not all going to be one length. There are always going to be layers to your head. So if you want to make your wig more natural, I would highly recommend getting some face framing layers. But without further ado, let's move on to Miss Summer. Already introducing Miss Summer. As mentioned before, she has the exact same cap construction, so lace top from ear to ear. You do have to cut in your own ear tabs to customize her. It's going to give you a snatched hairline, let me tell you. So Miss Summer is also 18 inches in length and 180% in density. I love her mermaid waves, so incredibly stunning. I believe she has the exact same specs as the previous one, as Miss Adele. She is a dark blonde balayage, like such a beautiful caramel blonde. Like, I'm obsessed with her. Lace as before, transparent lace, and the knots are also bleached. Let's throw her on and continue this party. Oh yeah, stunning. So if you are new to wearing wigs and you don't know where to place the hairline, the rule of thumb is like 4 fingers from your eyebrow. So I'm actually going to bring that back just a little bit. Guys, are you kidding me? Also, Miss Summer is a small as well, so it fits my little head perfectly. It also comes in a medium and large size that can be made to order, but the small is available on the website. Wow. Like, talk about mermaid hair, am I right? Again, hair quality so soft, no shedding. Look at this hairline. Wow. 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 I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with everything that Jadora Secrets comes out with. Like, amazing. Like, I'm speechless. I just love their wigs so much. They seriously are the best. Also changed the part. Just a reminder, a lot of their wigs come with the middle part. But don't let that stop you from living your side part dream, because you can. You just have to, one, create the part, spray a little bit water on both sides, and then dry it in the direction that you want it to go. Dry the hair just like that, and that is it. Wigs are not as scary as you may think they are. They are super fun, and I know it's really overwhelming when you're shopping for one, which I can help you with if you book a virtual wig consultation with me. But like, Jadora Secret is a place where you can definitely start, because like, who wouldn't want to have this stunning of hair? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Miss Summer makes me want it to be summer. Summer soon. Summer is very soon. I wish I could wear summer in summer. That would be cool. Okay, let's move on to Miss Stormy. She is like a buttery blonde, so let's get to her. Already introducing Miss Stormy. Ah, she is so blonde. Again, the exact same cap construction as before. HD transparent lace, knots are bleached, super natural. You do have to cut in the ear tabs for this one as well. So let's throw her on. I do believe this is a medium cap size because she feels a little bit big. Yeah, she's definitely a medium, but just note that if you have a small head or if you have a large size head, then you can always purchase it as a made to order unit. So Miss Stormy is also 18 inches, but she just has tighter curls to her. So if we were to straighten her, she would go right down here, the same length as the previous two. She is also 180% in density. So she is another luxurious wig with a lot of hair, let me tell you. I also forgot to mention that Summer also didn't have face framing layers, and I'm noticing that Stormy also doesn't have any face framing layers. So this is just a recommendation to anyone purchasing a wig to either request the brand can cut you in some face framing layers, or bring it to a stylist of your choice that you trust to cut your wig. But yeah, this was pretty easy. They all had the same specs, same cap construction. They just look very different. So Miss Stormy is stunning. Like, I feel like it's giving that girl from Game of Thrones, you know, the really blonde one. Oh yeah. I see it. I have a vision in my head. So just a reminder, you do have to cut in your own ear tabs if you want a wig like this. But once you cut in your ear tabs, all it takes is 2 pieces of glue walker tape on the ear tabs to secure it. And that is it. You don't even have to glue it down with adhesive or glue if you don't want to. 2 pieces of tape, that's it. And then that way you will have the flexibility to like put it up in like a half up, half down with a snatched hairline. But you just have to get through that first step of cutting in the ear tabs. So this is what the hairline looks like on Miss Stormy. She is natural, she is snatched. She is stunning. Like, I love her so much. She's definitely a lot more blonde than the pictures on the website. That's okay, because that's why I'm here, to give you guys a fully transparent, honest review. And for those who are new here, I only film my reviews in front of the natural lighting. So I'm in front of a huge window right now. So this is what the wig will look like in the natural lighting. I know my background is really dark, but hopefully in the video you can just see how beautiful, bright, and buttery blonde she is. Okay, we are getting to the end of the video because I don't want to make it too long. But if you guys have any questions, you guys can always comment down below or book a consultation with me. But I wanted to do a little bit of a color comparison side by side. So Miss Summer is like a caramel dark blonde. Miss Adele is like, I don't even know how to describe her color. She's like an ashier blonde, I guess. And Miss Stormi, she's like a bright buttery blonde with not as much rooting as Adele. Last thing I want to do before saying goodbye is to, one, give you a color comparison of these two colors because they are very, very, very similar, but also to introduce you to my new favorite wig right now, which is my Brie unit from, of course, Jadora Secrets, and it is one of their aloe caps. So their aloe caps is one of the most unique cap constructions that I've seen thus far on the wig market. And they are made for people like me, people who are fully bald with alopecia or whatever the cause is. These wigs are meant for us, it makes me so special. So this is a fully hand-tied lace wig that has silicone and PU lining throughout to grip to the scalp. This cap construction will not work if you do have hair. There isn't enough security in it to be able to grip to hair, unfortunately. But this cap construction is so beautiful. It is my favorite wig that I own right now, and I just want to show you guys what it looks like. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So freaking gorgeous, so natural. But let me give you guys a color comparison because I find that Adele and Brie are very, very similar in color. Like very, very similar. I think the biggest difference is Brie has money pieces and Adele doesn't. Adele also has a darker root versus Brie has like a much more subtle root. But like in terms of like the ashiness, they are quite similar. Brie is a little bit more ashy, but just wanted to give you guys a color comparison and show you guys my favorite wig right now because I love her dearly. She is everything to me. I get compliments everywhere I go. I will have her listed down below if you are interested in Miss Brie because she has given me so much joy. I love her so, so much. That is it for today's video, guys. I know, I'm so sorry. This is probably a lot longer than I intended it to be. But the reality is I love talking, and I love talking about wigs, and I love talking about wigs that I love and brands that I love, and Jadora Secret has such a special place in my heart. So if you are ready to hop on and get your dream hair, then Jadora Secret is the perfect place to start. You can also use my discount code to save a little bit of money because every dollar counts. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on all my other social media platforms, email me if you feel like emailing me the old-fashioned way. Book a virtual wig consultation if you are struggling with navigating the wig world, or if you want to talk more about Jadora Secret products, then I would love to hop on a consultation with you guys. Without further ado, we will see you next time on The Art of Alopecia. Bye, guys.